Good morning, Vlogmas day 23. Wow, almost there. Tomorrow it's Christmas Eve. Amazing how time flies. And yes, I said that yesterday too. I know. I'm starting with a bingser on my back scratching. Come here, you. So that won't be an issue anymore. I'm starting with telling you about last night. We had a little practice Christmas dinner just to see if I still had it in me and if things worked together and such. It was great, and we don't need a practice dinner. I know I can cook. Seriously, the only thing I did wrong was start too late with my red wine sauce, and I ended up after our dinner making that into a cranberry sauce. So it's perfect now, and it's all in the freezer and ready to go. So Christmas will be low-key and easy. I'm just cooking nice stuff for us. That's all I'm doing for Christmas, cooking. And probably doing the dishes, because when you cook you have a lot of dishes. And I hate dishes, but if I cook, Robert should do the dishes, right? So I'm popping in some photos in the end of the Christmas dinner. And first I'm going to show you everything in the advents. I don't know how to pronounce this. My guess would be regular, RGLR, but I'm not sure. This is from Jessenhofke Belgian brewery, so not a question what country it's from. And it's a light blonde beer. That's all it says. The other beer is Yule Scotch Ale. Also pretty obvious where it's from. It's from the Tempest Brewing Company in Scotland. My gin today is a cold brew coffee gin. Interesting. I'm not sure which tonic I would use with that. Maybe an elderflower would be nice. Yeah. Paints are a bit heavy today. You just have food. I know, I made that mistake. This is Assam Yamguri tea. Simple black tea, I guess. And oh, also sorry about the mismatch in audio and video yesterday on the studio tour, but it was just too off. I couldn't fix it, and I didn't want to leave it out because I think it was a fun bit, but you see me pointing at things later than I talk about them. It was a bit odd. I am now unpacking my LSG swap. And there is a label on it, and it is a gorgeous yarn. And what is it? What is it? What is it? This is River Knits BFL sock in Punch. Cool. I missed River Knits at the knit tea retreat. She wasn't able to come because of train not going, and bus would mean lots of changes, so that was not an option. I totally understand, because if you have your stock with you in suitcases, changing trains is horrible. Let's do the wool-based advent calendar early. Ooh, another aqua blue. She did some mini fades in that. Really nice. I think when you put them together, you'll have like 4 or 5 of the same, so you can make fading socks or something. Then, what is in today's spinning advent? Something not too coarse, but very long staple. And a blue lint ball. And then we have squiggle yarns. And squiggly yarns is a bit, I consider this a bit 90s colors, maybe 80s. This pink and this yellowish beige, I'm not sure, and the purple flashes. It's nice. And then Angela's. It makes noise. Ooh, what's in it? Something very cute. And something very fluffy. Here we have my peach melba in merino, baby llama and rose fiber. And it's very peachy. I have a pure green tea. And I have 3 foiled solid milk chocolate balls in a super cute reindeer Rudolph tin. Oh god, that is so cute. Thank you, Angela. That is just the best. This will make a very nice stitch marker tin, by the way. I'm already looking forward to that. Putting my stitch markers in there. So that was everything in the advents. I am getting faster, I see, with opening it all. I'm well practiced now, right? Tomorrow is the last day and I do have packages 2 for the 25th and no, 3 for the 25th and 1 for the 26th because I had more fiber than days. I'm also here to show you this. I have a bobbin. Look how nice. It's not perfect. There were some things that Robert is practicing on. And apparently this filament shrinks a tiny bit. So we have to file down those holes on this. The hole on the center is bigger. But the holes here are just a tiny bit tight. And just like that skein of yarn that's gone missing. Now my spinning wheel oil is also missing. And I hate that. Seriously, I can't handle things go missing. I'm very careful with my stuff. So if things go missing or I lose things, I beat myself up a lot. So yesterday I looked everywhere I could think of that would be the right place for it. And I'm already considering just ordering some new spinning wheel oil. I am also looking at getting some undyed fiber in breeds I really would like to try, like Rambouillet. And I have found a seller for that in Germany. Means I won't get it before Christmas, but at least it will come. Hopefully even this year, but I have to order that later today if I can't find the spinning wheel oil in another round of looking for it. I will be tossing my whips around and making the new whips, sorting out bags to projects, etc. for the 12 cast-ons of Christmas. Yeah, I do plan to do it. You already saw that coming, right? If I say no, I don't think so, yeah, I'm gonna. I am not sure if I'm gonna cast on every day. Maybe I can do it. I have 2 things planned that should only take 1 day. And if I show you the finished one, I can talk about the one I'm going to cast on in the new year. Because I do not think it's healthy for me to cast on 4 sweaters or something. I think I will just lose all my mojo and do nothing. So, not good. What is good is my spinning. You saw me plying yesterday. This one is now finished. And I also managed to ply the other one. And I have gotten out my niddy noddy. And now I have 100 grams of hand spun mini skeins from my advent calendars. I think this was good for about 11 days. So I'm only, oh, it must be 12 days. Because I have 10 days on the table. And this one is 11. So, and it's the 23rd. So this is 12 days of fiber So this is half an advent calendar. Wow, that's awesome. 100 grams, 101 gram to be exact. So I still have to wash it, and then I have to measure it. I didn't count my wraps on the Nitty Nutty because I was looking at other things and too lazy to do that. I was like, these are mini skeins. I can just wash them, and after that maybe I can reskein them, or I can just lay them out, measure the length of the skein, and then count the wraps, because it's not that many wraps because it's only a mini skein. I think the biggest is 25, maybe 26 grams. Oh, you brr. And yeah, I'm very happy with that. I have managed to not make barbed wire, which is good. Even this one, which was pretty coarse, and it's really loosely spun. I'm not sure if you can really see it, but I hope so. It's not super tight and rope like, so I'm proud of that. And that is what this whole process was about, to make yarn out of my comfort zone and just spin it instead of leaving it in my stash. Worked. Done. Check. And yeah, I also got out my whole spinning, my hand spun stash. It is a huge bag by now, and the goal for next year is to knit some with it. For some I have a plan, like socks or a yoke, and I just have to find the right pattern and the right yarn with it. But that is something for next year, not for now. We'll see. So yeah, with that I'm going to say goodbye. I don't know if I'll be back today again. I have to go to the supermarket for some last minute additions on the groceries. I'm like, oh yeah, we need that, that's empty, we're out of that, and whatever. Those little things, I will just do that by biking to the store, and then I might have to dye some yarn because I want to knit myself a headband in the 12 days of cast-ons. Yeah, last minute additions always need something special. I don't have any bulky yarn in my stash. I do have bulky undyed. So it's 100 meters in 100 gram, and I think that would make a very nice headband. We'll see. Maybe it won't, but I can at least try. I'm gonna dye a few skeins and see how it takes to dye, because I have never dyed on that base before. Yeah, maybe see you back later. Otherwise, see you back tomorrow. Bye bye. I put my bulky yarn in water to soak. I just got back from groceries, and I deserve a medal for not killing anyone. And I have to put this away first. All the rings are dry now. 2 layers. There's a lot of them. I always save it until there's a lot. And then I have to unpack that one so I can fill it up again and start dyeing this. I'm still not sure about the colors. You saw in a photo already that I have been shat upon on my way to the grocery store. I am now wearing clean pants and already washing the other one. And I got a question about this room, if I also make my glass beads here. Well, I'm standing in the doorway now. This is it. No bead making equipment here. That is upstairs in the attic, and I'll see if I can take you there because it's a mess. But there is a video of me making the bead, and you can see how my Studio Dare looks. It is in the earlier Vlogmases. The dye is in. I couldn't choose, so I'm making yellow and I'm making teal. And then maybe I'll even make 2 headbands, because, well, a girl's gotta knit, right? So, yeah. If you have any pattern suggestions for it, I really love cabled ones. So, let me know what you think I should knit. I do think if I would have made it pink, it would have resembled brains. It looks pretty disgusting.